I don't think I should have got thrown out the game, first of all. So New Orleans got lucky because I'm finna come after y'all in the fourth quarter.
You know, competition brings out everything. You know, all the best of you, the worst of you, everything in between. And as competitors, this is what you want. You want all the games to have meaning. You want everybody fighting for playoff positioning. And with the play-in, you just have fewer teams that are tanking. And we have a locker room full of competitors, so I know they're looking forward to these next 27 games.
Because this Jimmy Butler that you see from game 1 to game 82 is completely different than the Jimmy Butler that you see in the playoffs. That playoff Jimmy Butler that eliminated the Milwaukee Bucks last year and took the Miami Heat off. Man, listen, that Jimmy Butler is completely different, but he's well-rounded. And the thing I like about Jimmy Butler more than anything else is his leadership. But here's the thing, David. You talked about this team today. If you go back to last year, remember, they finished 8th in the Eastern Conference last year. Yep. They played the Milwaukee Bucks, who were 1st in the Eastern Conference last year, and dethroned that team. Yes, indeed. Right? So
nobody wants to see them.
Nobody wants to see them because of the way they play. Right? Because of their style of play. They muck games up, they make games ugly, and they know how to win ugly games in the process.
They are nasty, that's for sure.
It's a big assignment for him, but it frees up Bam to go against Zion Williamson. Tyler Herro returns to Bam. In the paint, he puts it in. Nice start for the Heat on both ends.
He's only 6'6", but he's 285 pounds, just a monster. Scores most of his points in the paint, but really as a ball handler, making things happen.
Oh, why not, Jimmy Butler? 11 consecutive games with at least 1 3. He's made 18 of his last 32 from downtown. Here's Caleb Martin. He'll fire a 3 and knock it down. Oh, you love when that net goes bottoms up. 43rd triple this season for Caleb. Puts the Heat ahead 10-4. Here they come. Herro driving all the way in for the score. He accelerated pass. Trey Murphy for the layup.
Player in the league that's never been an all-star in his 11th season. Just so good, always on the fringe as a scorer and passer.
Tyler Herro, who has 2 fouls, also has 4 points and a couple of early assists.
The big man Williamson, 9 assists last night against Houston. He can really drive and kick.
Herro triples. Tyler Herro off to a very nice start. He got 7 points on 3 of 3 shooting. The Heat are a perfect 6 of 6. 5:18 left here in the first quarter. Herro on a pull-up off glass. Oh. Tyler Herro got the whole thing going tonight. He's 4 for 4, has 9 points. Alvarado gives it right back. Butler with the steal. Butler racing ahead of Hawkins, cutting in front of Najee Marshall to draw the foul. The artful Dodger, Jimmy Butler, getting it done.
Free throw line, 2. Cuts down on your field goal attempts.
Here comes Jimmy. Draws 2 defenders, finds an open Duncan Robinson. Kaboom. But he's not going to miss that.
No.
Turnover story in the first quarter. Heat had 7. Pelicans had just 1 turnover. Duncan Robinson, a left wing 3. Kaboom. Duncan is now connected on his last 2 threes. Duncan Robinson in the top 22 in the NBA in making threes. Oh, gorgeous steal by Jaquez Jr. Drives past McCollum for the score. Terrific play by Jaquez to put the Heat up by 12. What a block shot by Kevin Love. Send it back at Zion. Kevin Love will hoist from 3. Kaboom. Well, the unhappiness is looming here at the Smoothie King Center. The Heat are ahead by 15. Jimmy fakes Herbert Jones, a very good defender, and he took him to school. Jimmy Butler with 12 of the nastiest points you'll ever find. One-on-one. Oh, tipped in by Jimmy. Jimmy Butler, 14 points in the first half. 8 points for Williamson. Nice turnaround and duck in for Jimmy. Jimmy Butler right now is putting on a clinic. He drew the foul as well on Jeremiah Robinson Earl. This is a masterpiece you're watching from Butler. He's got 16 first half points. 16-point lead for Miami. Duncan steps into a 3. Kaboom. Oh, it doesn't seem to matter to Robinson, starting or off the bench. He is excelling this year. That's his 3rd triple of the first half. And Robinson, 3 triples in the first half of the Heat. Here comes Herro, lobbing for Robinson, deep in the right corner. He fires and hits just before the shot clock expired. That's the 4th triple of the game for Duncan. 3 have come in this quarter. Got just under 6 minutes left in the half. Herro fills it up. Herro's second kaboom of the game. Well, he's got 12. The Heat with 9 first-half triples. Jaquez. Back to the bucket on Herbert Jones. Nice footwork. The hook rolls in. The hook shot cooperated with Jaquez Jr., his second game changer for them. That's the first shot of the game by Nikola Jović. He did not take a shot in 12 first-half minutes. Triples there for the 26th time this year.
Finish on both ends of the floor.
Oh, Jimmy had it blocked, but follows it up with a score. 19 points for Butler. That's the Heat's top paint producer. Jimmy tries baseline. Now Caleb attacks. Finds Bam for the slam.
Good drive and kick, and then the follow-up attack by Caleb, drawing the back-end rotation defender there.
Here comes Caleb. And the foul. Caleb Martin on a beeline to the basket. Bryant wants it and gets it in the post against Jimmy, and he turns it over. It's only the 4th turnover on there, and then Bam converts it at the other end. Well, Bam had 4 points in the first half. He's got 4 here in the first 4.5 minutes of this quarter. On March the 22nd. The lob for Jimmy in the jam. Oh, what a perfect pitch by Nikola Jović. Jimmy Butler with 21. That's a beauty. Bam Adebayo with a bullseye. He's got 10 points, 6 coming in this quarter. And it's stolen away by Caleb off the deflection. Herro, the angle 3. Kaboom. 15 points for Herro. That's his 3rd triple. And the Heat have extended their lead back to 11. Highsmith with the offensive board. And the putback. Haywood Highsmith, a meaningful first score of the game for him, puts the Heat ahead by 3. Has 4 offensive rebounds tonight. He got it back. And got hammered down by Love. Tempers are flaring here in New Orleans. Butler and Marshall. Oh, no. It's broken out again. Valanciunas threw a haymaker at Thomas Bryant, excuse me. Oh, things have turned ugly here in New Orleans.
Oh, my.
Well, the picture is telling a very sad story right now here in New Orleans. Jimmy with the initial push and damaging clip of video.
Hostile here. You got fans being ejected.
Fans are being ejected now.
Yeah.
Oh no! And it's a guy wearing a Dwayne Wade jersey. Figure they kick out a Heat fan.
That's game ball.
Thomas Bryant and Jimmy Butler have been ejected from the game for Miami. So the Heat lose out. Butler leaves with 23 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, and a block. Najee Marshall leaves without scoring in his 13 minutes. Alvarado leaves 5 points in his 18 minutes. Just a minute in on the 4th quarter. Bam got the one-hander to drop. 14 points for Bam. He becomes a more important offensive player now without Butler available here on the 4th quarter. Duncan for 3. Kaboom.
Oh, he needs such a little amount of space to get that shot up.
Highsmith. Kaboom. That's an important possession for Miami. A team that can counterpunch. Rookie on rookie. Back to Bam. Coming at Valanciunas. The pump fake, the spinning hook, the drop.
Oh, my. Good footwork there.
A 3-point Heat lead with under 6 minutes left. Bam drives in. Oh, what a move. He spun right past Hawkins and finished. He's got 6 points in the 4th quarter, 18 for the game. It's Jr. had it blocked by Caleb. Oh, the Heat standing toe-to-toe trying to outlast the Pelicans defending Zion. Bam with a block. That's the defensive play of a defensive game. His 3rd block shot tonight. 2:43 left. Bam on a pull-up. Yep.
Oh, my.
Bam Adebayo with an 8-point 4th quarter and a 20-point game. 18 offensive rebounds tonight for the Pelicans, most allowed by the Heat this year. Bam from Jaquez, another one. Bam Adebayo with a 10-point 4th quarter. Duncan Robinson. Robinson with a shot block. Miami with an incredible shot blocking game tonight. Got a foul. Yes. Bam Adebayo. What a fourth quarter. To make the playoffs and to be successful in the playoffs. Duncan inbounds to Bam. A 12-point fourth quarter and a lovely dish for a Duncan dunk. 106-95, and Willie Green just prolonging his team's agony, calling a timeout with 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Heat Nation takeover here in New Orleans. Highsmith with the rebound, and Miami going to win a very meaningful game, John. It's Miami's third four-game road winning streak of the year. Miami wins it 106-95. The Heat go to 8-0 when they hold opponents under 100 points.
You know, give them credit. They came out with the win.
Coach, please don't cost yourself any money because we're going to have to take up a collection for Jose and Najee. They cost themselves a pretty penny this evening. But
Yeah,
tell you what,
that's going to be expensive.
that's very expensive.
And when you're that kind of player, wow. Did we walk into the wrong building?
All right, we're going to switch this. We have a little buddy here that I think they should visit with.